The quiet hum of the house was the only sound, a gentle lullaby for an otherwise ordinary evening. I was just settling in, scrolling through my feed, the usual mindless escape. Then my phone buzzed, just once. A single notification, bright against the dim light of the room. It was a message from a number I didn't recognize. My thumb hovered over the screen, curiosity winning over caution. I tapped it open. 2 words stared back at me. Turn around. My heart did a little flip-flop. A prank? A wrong number? I glanced over my shoulder instinctively. Nothing, just the empty living room, shadows playing in the corners. I scoffed, a nervous little laugh that sounded too loud in the silence. Probably just some kids messing around. I was about to delete the message when the phone buzzed again, a more insistent vibration this time, the same unknown number. Don't ignore me. Okay? This was getting weird. The playful feeling vanished, replaced by a cold knot tightening in my stomach. Who was this? My fingers, suddenly clumsy, typed out a reply. Who is this? I hit send, my eyes glued to the screen, waiting for the 3 little dots that would signal a response. But nothing came. The screen remained blank, the cursor blinking patiently. A minute passed, then another. The silence in the room seemed to grow heavier, pressing in on me. I tried to reason with myself. It's just a text. It can't hurt you. But then, it happened. My phone went berserk. It was like a dam had burst. Bzz, bzz, bzz. One after another, notifications flooded my screen, a relentless cascade of messages from that same number. They were all identical, a chilling, repetitive chorus. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you. The words blurred together, a mantra of unseen eyes. I fumbled with the phone, trying to silence it, to turn it off, but my hands were shaking too badly. The buzzing was like an angry insect trapped in my skull. I could feel my pulse hammering in my ears, a frantic drumbeat against the digital onslaught. I felt watched, exposed. My gaze darted around the room, searching the shadows, the windows, the dark corners where anything could be hiding. And then, as suddenly as it began, it stopped. The phone fell silent. The flood of messages ceased. For a moment, I just sat there, breathing heavily, the phantom vibrations still tingling in my hand. Then the lights in the room flickered once, twice, and died. Plunged into darkness, the only light was the faint, eerie glow of my phone screen. And in that moment, it too went black. I was left in absolute, suffocating darkness. My own ragged breathing was the only sound. I held the dead phone up, my own reflection staring back from the dark, polished surface. But something was wrong. Terribly wrong. In the reflection, my mouth was stretched into a wide, grotesque smile. My eyes were wide with a glee I didn't feel, but I wasn't smiling. My own face was a mask of pure terror. My blood ran cold. I couldn't tear my eyes away from the horrifying image on the screen, the smiling me. It was my face, but it wasn't my expression. It was alien, a joyful spectator to my own fear. I wanted to scream, to throw the phone, but my muscles were locked, frozen in place. Then, one last, final vibration. It was a short, sharp buzz that jolted through my hand and snapped me out of my trance. The screen flickered back to life, not with a message, but with an image. A new photo. My breath caught in my throat. It was a picture of me. Right now. It was taken from behind, showing the back of my head, my shoulders hunched over, my hands clutching the phone in the suffocating darkness of the living room. The phone slipped from my grasp, clattering onto the hardwood floor. The sound was like a gunshot in the dead silent room. I scrambled back, away from it, my back hitting the couch with a dull thud. My mind was screaming. How? Who took that? They were in the room. They had to be. Trembling, I forced myself to look down at the phone lying screen up on the floor. The picture was still there. A perfect, horrifying snapshot of my terror. I slowly, hesitantly, raised my eyes from the device, My gaze drifted past the phone to its dark, reflective screen on the floor. And I saw it. I saw the room reflected back at me. I saw myself, cowering against the couch. And I saw the tall, dark figure standing right behind me. Thank you so much for joining me for this story. I hope it gave you a good chill. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more tales from the dark. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe out there.